Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today I am answering questions about exercise, pregnancy, and exercise in general, like exercise and pregnancy for people who have had HA, and exercise in general with HA. Okay, so let's dive right on in. Judy emailed me. Guys, email your questions, Danny at the HA Society, or go to Instagram. The HA Society is our handle, where you can find me, Danny Sheriff, whatever, pick your pie, right? But get your question over there, and I'm happy to chat with you and answer on an episode. So, Judy asks, hello, so I have a question concerning exercise during pregnancy, after HA, or getting pregnant during recovery. I used medication for 9 months, Provera and Clomid, and started using an estrogen support 2 months, and the second month got pregnant. Long story short, I lost my period in 2018 and didn't have a natural cycle without medical intervention. This year, we decided to try and get pregnant, and I made some lifestyle changes along with the medication I was using. I stopped exercising as intensely about 2 months ago, and food has not been an issue. I did, however, start eating more carbs with every meal. I'm currently in my first trimester. Is Pilates safe for me or light weight training? Thanks. I'm thinking of incorporating exercise 3 days a week and stretches in the days in between. So I have answered this question in depth in other episodes. I'm going to link them in the show notes because I reviewed their research. I conducted my own little social experiment study, and I have a lot of opinions on this. So I'm going to link that. In short, Pilates is probably fine, and lightweight training is probably fine. That being said, okay, listen up. Listen up, listen up, listen up. You got pregnant on treatment. I'm reconfirming this. I'm reconfirming this right now. Sorry. I used medication for 9 months, Provera and Clomid, estrogen for 2 months, and I got pregnant. Okay, so here's the thing. When we take the fertility treatment route, we leave the land of natural conception. So once you're pregnant for the most part, you're now pregnant from a state of being that potentially wasn't ready to be. Now, I'm making an assumption here because you didn't necessarily say HA was my pure problem. But if you were just like straight up missing a menstrual cycle and that was like your main issue and you used treatment to overcome that, and now you're pregnant, your body is having a hard time. Your body's busy, dude. Your thyroid is like, ah! Everything's taking over, and that's okay. Like, I'm just trying to let you know that you are not a regular pregnant person. So I want you to take advice around exercise and stuff with a grain of salt. It's really important that you give your body rest and food and nutrients so that it can pick up the really hard job that you kind of put it in a headlock and told it to do. It sounds really mean and judgy, but I'm just trying to give you the appropriate answer because too many people are walking around here using treatment to get pregnant and thinking that there is no like additional adverse effect to that. Like our body was just malfunctioning and now we've like fixed it with medication. Like that's not what happened. And when you're postpartum, if you have HA and you get pregnant through treatment, when you're postpartum, like you're back in HA, right? So we never left HA. We're like pregnant with HA. So exercise may not be appropriate at all if that's the case. And that's why I chose this question, because I'm not definitely not picking on you, Judy. Absolutely not. It's just that this is really common. And we've had a lot of clients who have come to us after children and it's taking longer. So we have an average 4 to 10 weeks of recovery. And sometimes people take a little longer than that. Not all women take longer than that to recover, but like we have seen, in particular, I think of someone, she's just so great, but she ended up with twins, and it was just like the toll it took on her body. Like, we're still working through it with her, and it's still definitely HA. Like, her labs say that, but her body's having a harder time responding, right? So basically what happens is we have to work harder to get a response from our body. So I really don't want you to push yourself. I really don't want you to feel like, well, now I'm pregnant, so I'm just a regular pregnant person and nothing matters. And I know you don't, because you're asking this question. But your question was like, exercise during pregnancy, after HA, and getting pregnant during recovery. But I feel like the fact that you got pregnant without having recovered matters, right? And you didn't have a natural cycle without medical intervention. Like, we have never seen, and the literature shows that there isn't people who can't recover from amenorrhea. Premature ovarian insufficiency, sure. That's a longer road, and some people will not come back from that. But if you have HA, and you say you had to get pregnant through you had to get a period through medical intervention, like, no. That's not reality, and that's not the belief system that we have here. So when you're postpartum, let's talk. But for now, just really focus on like, okay, what do I need to do to give my body what it needs to finish this job and not push it any harder, so that postpartum, especially if you have the goals of breastfeeding, you are like chilling, okay? Not for baby, but for you, in order for you to recover postpartum. I hope this was helpful. Hit me up through email again, Judy, if you have like feelings or thoughts on this. Remember, I don't have the full context, the full backstory, but if this is helpful for anyone else listening, I hope so. And you guys, if you want to know more about recovery time, natural conception, how to get your period back, and those 4 to 10 week timelines, check out our masterclass, Restore Ovulation, Get Pregnant Naturally. I'm going to link it below. It's a 60-minute masterclass that I have created just for you guys. It's going to take you through everything that you need to know, bang, 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 about how we do what we do. Okay, next question about exercise is from Applesauce. She said, I've removed all exercise besides walking and yoga. Now it worries me that I took out weight training. Maybe I should just do more body weight yoga training right now. How much should I eat before and after doing yoga? Do you really need to fuel a lot before and after? How much to eat before and after? Okay, Applesauce, with the questions. I almost want to say you're asking me questions that like you need to you need to take a chill pill. Like, the way this is happening with all of the questions and like the extreme lack of unknown, here's the thing. I guarantee you that you have watched every video I have on exercise and that anyone else has on exercise, but you're still asking these questions. And I know you have, because I recognize your handle and you've commented on other videos before. So you already have all of the answers to this, but you want a different answer for you. So it worries me that I took out weight training. No, this is great. You need to take out everything. So you've done well. Maybe I should just do more body weight yoga training right now. No, you should probably do nothing. I don't even know you, but I already know you should probably do nothing. How much should I eat before and after doing yoga? You should eat as much as you can before and as much as you can after if you do yoga, which you probably shouldn't. Do you really need to fuel a lot before and after? Yes. How much to eat before and after? A lot. See, you asked the same question twice, girlfriend. Okay, so let's like bring it down a notch. You guys, if this is you, right? Like, if you're just feeling like, I don't know where to do, I don't feel confident, I don't know where to start, you need coaching for the love of all that is good. You are not going to get your period back on YouTube because it's hard for you to hear the information. If it's not the answer you want, it goes in one ear, out the other. No. The benefit of coaching or our Restore Group program or even just taking our free masterclass is going to tell you what you need. You, right? Like, I've taken your intake form. I'm looking at your food review. I'm looking at your fertility awareness chart. I'm talking to you, right? This is what you need to do. And you'll do less flip-flopping at like, this video says this, but maybe that doesn't apply to me. And this one says this, and I like what they're saying, so I do think that one applies to me. You need that removed from your situation. So, applesauce, I don't know your situation, but that's what I would recommend. Is the hjsociety.com/coaching, fill out an application. 100%. Okay. Whew. Guys, hope this was helpful. Stay tuned because next week we are going to be going in a little different direction. I have a special episode lined up for you guys. I can't wait to show it to you. So make sure you subscribe so that you don't miss it. And we are going to catch y'all next week. Bye.